So, welcome back to Comic-Con Revolution at Aotearoa Convention Center for 2024. This is the pre-pickup line to which they form. It's not as much as it used to be. Alright, so yes, this is the same layout as I seen from the last year's convention already, of course. So, just gonna head straight in. Again, it wasn't as much as before here at this area.
Get ready! You're gonna come here tomorrow, and if it's not ready, you're gonna start hitting me and shit. I don't want that. You did that last year.
I'm gonna have my Cleon Kirkland and chop you up.
Give me.
You know how the old guys are.
Full service, baby. Come on.
Full service.
Thank you. Look at, they all just looked at us laughing.
Yeah, I know. And they were filming it. They were filming it. Wait till you remember how we did last year when you guys were filming us getting in there.
Yeah, there's a line formed already, but of course, I guess we're prepared.
I got my Kirkland, and it's made out of cardboard and styrene. So. Nice.
Yep. Here's the host right there as well, so we're waiting to pick up. Alright, not bad. Early at the start. Pickup actually is 3 p.m., but it's now 2:55. So yeah, I'm ready to pick it up. Next one is on the list.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
See, I thought I was going to need my other bowl in your food.
Thank you very much.
No.
You too. Alright, see ya.
Enjoy.
Here's the weekend badge for Comic-Con Revolution for 2024, and the backside too for the programming schedule as well. So yeah, so 9 a.m. with events takes purchase, which I already have. Sunday is going to be 10 a.m. so I guess I had to be there at around 6 a.m. that early, but of course stay tuned. So here comes day one. Alright, so the first day at Ontario Comic-Con Revolution. Yeah, I just let up super early with a bunch of few attendees that showed up also early enough. There's some vehicles coming right there at this area. It looks like more cars have showed up right there as well. But now the line is a little bit prepared for this. Okay, so one major difference about this convention, unlike last year, is that they offer VIP tickets, which wasn't even mentioned around this page. Well, except for the premium tickets is what they mentioned. So yeah, as of now, not a single of us have ever ordered a VIP tickets before, since we all ordered a pre-order from previous months. There's some vehicles right there too, as well, that just showed up to this convention. Alright, so more people have showed up as of 8:23 a.m. at this time here. So yeah, of course, there's a lot of people. Introducing the VIP line right there for those that purchased the premium tickets. Alright, so it looks like more cars have showed up right there as well. So yeah, lots of them too. Also, my recommendation, if you for sure want almost every possible voice actors, guests, or any other photos as much as possible without waiting in line for too long, I recommend the VIP. Otherwise, if you're not into it, then just buy a general attendee. Alright, so yeah, some exhibitors are going in as well, but right now the line is open for security checkpoints. So yeah, let's go then. Okay, so apparently the line is not necessary to be formed here, but there's a gateway right there to this exhibit hall. So right now it's not open until the right timing. They have merch prices as well, so here are the prices so far. So backpacks, portfolios, pins, some clothing accessories, everything. Alright, so apparently a small line has been formed right there as well, so I guess there's all to it. Alright, so here it is. That's the convention in the exhibit hall itself as well. So yeah, of course. Alright, so yeah, some potential delays going around here, but of course, let's just resume browsing into this area for now. Let's check it out. So of course, yes, this is going to be a small tour around this area, so give me a second for me to do everything and then go over what I like to see. Alright, so yes, I'm done with the tour already, but of course, let's go into what I saw. Seems that the first thing I noticed is some IDW characters, Tango and Whisper, and some Sonic characters too. I think I know what to buy. All right, $20 first order purchase. And this is actually the same vendor I encountered from a previous convention last year. We got some video game vendors here, some old game consoles. All right, so yeah, lots of comic books here. We got some guest areas as well for comics. It seems that the whole line of voice actors came here too. While there's some that are not very commonly seen or line up as much. It looks like I remember this vendor from the previous convention last year, but now it's in a different station, this exhibit hall. So far, so good. But another artist right there also comes to this convention as well. Same from almost some previous conventions, which I don't even remember at all. Seems like there's some Lego sets prepared for that. Lightsaber returns to this convention, but look at this.
Try one out?
Yeah, let me try it.
Absolutely. Combat ready.
Yeah.
Harder.
Harder.
Come on. There you go.
Last one. All right, that's all. Thank you.
Give it a quick twist. Turn it off.
Turn it off. How did I do that?
You hit the button.
You just hit the button?
He's even play music for you.
Oh, that music. Yep, I hear it now.
What's that?
I hear it now.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, thanks for the demonstration.
Absolutely. Yeah,
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Seems that there's a lot of comics here as well. I'm just gonna simply browse around like whatever it is before. IDW My Little Pony stuff here. Never seen that before. Incredible. Still just gonna simply browse around like whatever I get a chance to see some. Seems like there's some pop figures right there. The only thing that's selling is just Knuckles for 25. Wow, look at all those Spider-Verses. The original Spider-Man in the middle. Oh my goodness. Hello, Anime Los Angeles. I've already pre-purchased the tickets already. So yeah, that's all I have. All right, still roaming around as usual here. So some more comics here. Those are a lot of comics right there, some toys, everything else. Okay, so here's some more guests right there as well on the other side. Except it's a little hard to see here, though. Seems I must have located a voice actor right there, which doesn't have a lot of line here. Except the line is a bit disorganized. So yeah, I was stalling a bit because I did get at least one of the voice actors signed for at least one of them already. So of course, let's just get back to it. All right, so yeah, there's still a bit more comics around here to explore around as well. So of course, there's a lot to it. Comics are rare like these, like the ones that they have contained as well. But of course, there's some toys as well. We got some everything, including all that. I still hope this legacy remembers to this day of this Goku, who's now in heaven. So yeah, I just realized I actually passed this official I don't know how to say that, but this same artist I encountered from previous conventions. Ooh, there's some projectors on top of this screen right there. All right, so this Pixel Empire is the same vendor that I encountered from LA Fairplex event. All right, so yeah, and this one right there is also another, but actually this is the same that I've seen from different conventions. This whatever that vendor is, not sure. Is that more lightsabers here? Oh wow, more of them. Proceed with exploring around for a little bit more this time. So of course, I'm just gonna simply roam around. What's up?
Hey,
yeah.
Sonic Man.
Yeah, as always, if I wear a Sonic Man costume, then I would just wear a shirt and jeans and a hat. Cool. From Sonic 06. I should have dressed up like this, but yeah, same vendor as always. More new stuff, more new items as well. There's a lot of collections to it too. It's a little hard to browse.
Yep. There's a bunch of random stickers. Sonic stickers should be inside.
It's basically RNG stickers, but of course, there's a lot to explore. All right, here's that Sonic merch. What? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I've never seen that before. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot of decorations. Yeah, with a bunch of Sonic stuff, logos. or even some characters too. Yeah, it's completely a random pattern. Let's see who can find Tails. 3, 2, 1, right there. Quiz done. And now let's just explore around for a little bit more in this area as well. So yeah, because of my delays at the very beginning, it actually started around 9 a.m. despite starting around 10. So of course, it's already get started right now, but it's around 10:33 at this time. Okay, so more pop figures, which is a lot. So let's just continue to explore around. I'll think about getting this concession later, but food truck is mostly likely where I'm gonna head to. Okay, so more pop figures here, some additional vendors here, and even some more. Old video game consoles right there. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, it looks more like a Pro version to me, and even some few games. Prince right there, GG Rockets. Okay, so lots of comic pop figures as well on the walls. We got some props here too. The butterfly knives. Here's some same vendors I've seen from previous conventions too. So here it is. This is convention exclusive, but overall, just gonna still explore a little bit more. So this vendor right there is called The Adventures of Starman. Just some comics, some ships. It's all about almost like space with a supercar, of course. All right, so this vendor right there is Lokman right there, and I got this free bingo as well. So of course, I did get a stamp for doing this 360 camera right there for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get whatever I need to get. So unfortunately, I can't use TikTok in the moment because of security concerns, but I can only complete some minimal bingos. So yeah, I'll try to just complete some of the minimums. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna explore around for a little bit more around this place here. So yeah, we've got some artists, well, not artists, some video game vendors here too, and even some clothing merch, some anime stuff as well. Universe collections, well, just not much to show. Chibi art charms, more of these events here. It looks more like an event area. Well, just not truly an event area. Art styles right there. It's a lot as well. But of course, this one right there is basically another type of vendor right there. Some few shows. Look at this. This robot.
Terminate. I am a Dalek.
You're trying to get close to me.
Planet Skaro.
What the? Oh, there's a person in there actually. Wow. Wow. Someone's controlling it. Wow. Yep. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Order of Godfrey. Yeah. And there's another robot that they have so far, and there's a lot of stuff to check around. Alright, so here it is. Some few special presentations here. God, this one is called Federation right there. Looks almost like, I have no idea, space. Look at this. This vendor called Fossils of the Inland Empire returns from last year's convention, as stated before. Okay, so apparently they're very close to pinpointing the correct one, but it's not the correct location. It should be a little bit left downwards. This is what the exact location looks like for the Fossils of the Inland Empire, but everything seems going pretty well stated. Alright, so yeah, again, stepping into the same area as I showed from the previous last year's vlog of Comic-Con Revolution, but there's some few artifacts, fossils, and even some more history about those bones from historic times. That's quite a big bone right there. And here are some of the family trees from Inheritance and some big museum bones. So yeah, this is pretty big and practically amazing to see. Looks like a big elephant bone right there, so it's a skull. So yeah, there's some details to each of those bones discovered, but of course everything else looks good. Now let's just exit this mini museum. This is pretty amazing. It's a lot. Okay, last area right there. So yeah, there's some pop figures right there as well. And and there's still more to browse around for a bit. Mad experiments, art, styles, a lot. Okay, just almost there as well. There's some games and just more of the comics to search for. But after doing all tour, I can just check on anything else that I'd like to see here. So yeah, let's just continue on. Okay, so yeah, this is the final part here in this exhibit hall. So of course, there's some vendors right there. Some basically more of these can't even tell, some figures, arcade machines, and lastly everything else. Hi.
How you doing?
Doing good.
We're at Cats and Comics, Cat Rescue Comic Shop. We don't have a shop just yet, but all these cats here are available for adoption. Everything you buy here goes to support the cat rescue. Got some magic cards in the corner too. Booster packs up there.
Oh, okay. The new shirt, Cats and Comics.
Yep. And then if you go to our website, you can find these shirts. And then our Instagram is Cats and Comics Rescue.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Support it. We would appreciate it. $5 a month helps these babies out.
Gotcha. So yeah, sponsor them. And yes, this is the same vendor that I seen from AXGB 2022. Actually, this was filmed at Comic-Con Revolution 2023 last year, not at Anime Expo Chibi 2022. Check out the previous vlog if you want to check it out. Look at all the cats though, of course. They're cute. More cats right there as well. They're just everything else. Some of them are resting right there. That's a lot. Okay, so of course I'm just done with everything inside this exhibit hall. But the next thing I'm going to showcase is the artist alley, which is the same layout as I've seen from the last year's and some previous subsequent events of Comic-Con Revolution. I believe I didn't do a tour around this area right there too, but of course this is what it looks like right there. Alright, so yeah, this is the artist alley inside Comic-Con Revolution right there. So of course, there's going to be a tour around this section here, so I'll give it a shot for this. Okay, so once I'm done with all the tour, it will be posted on the informal vlogging series, of course. But of course, let's see if I can explore around inside this artist alley once again. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything that I like in this area here as much. But of course, let's see what I can explore. So upon scrolling further, it turns out there's like two Sonic artists right there. So one right there and the other one all the way across here as well. So yeah, of course there's all of that. Alright, so I just got these stickers which I paid for cash already. So of course, got some Sonic stuff already. Okay, so yeah, I did see this vendor from previous conventions before as well. So yeah, of course, let's just move on for now. Okay, so yeah, camera's a little laggy here because I'm charging it while filming at the same time as well. So of course, there's a little bit more around this area. See if there's anything to explore around. There's a My Little Pony artist right there as well. But of course, there's a bunch of keychains, some pins, everything in the essentials too. Eggman, what are you doing right there? Section G is done, just not as much to look around. Let's go to Section F. Some additional artists right there, just a lot of anime stuff too, which is what I didn't recognize, but of course, that's all. I believe this artist alley is full of anime stuff here as well, but everything else looks pretty well made so far. 8-bit Itch is back here once again for this convention too, but I'm just gonna explore around for more a little bit. How come I keep seeing these types of the table, which is what it's called. I'm just not sure if I can remember. Alright, this section's done here. Just a few more to look around as well. So this is going to be the next section as well. Here's a similar artist I've seen from previous conventions too as well. So all that. Alright, so yeah, nothing particular around this section here, but here comes the next one so far. This artist looks a little familiar, but I don't remember when I encountered this artist. Let's just get into it anyway. Of course, I'm just gonna explore around a lot. Who left this ribbon on the floor right there? I guess somebody must have dropped it. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. I don't think there's anything that I like here, just besides anime stuff and other than that as well, let's go into this next section here, which is this section. Hey, I remember this vendor right there too. It's called Blood and Teeth. Same vendor right there, same style that they have for designing these dolls. They're a little creepy. There's some Sonic stuff down there, which I didn't even notice so far. But there's Amy in the front, which is a bit overpriced, but very hard to find. All right, now let's just simply resume throughout this entire section. Let's see if there's anything I like. Oh, someone left their lanyard on the floor. Why am I seeing such missing items going on floors everywhere? All right, just gotta keep going throughout this convention already, but of course, everything. It turns out I didn't actually tour this area, which I somehow forgot to get. All right, so yeah, before I get into that, let's just go into this section right there as well. So of course, some few anime stuff here as well. I believe I remember making a purchase of Bluey and Bingo right there. Scene right there. So of course, this is a sticker that I purchased. So yeah, this is just mostly anime stuff that they have. Survival tools to survive the zombie apocalypse. Let's see if there's more. It looks like there's some comic artists or even some sponsors. Some of them though. Another anime stuff in Comic-Con Revolution. But there's a cosplay right there I've never seen before. I guess people are lining up for famous guests right there. Just look at this entire line where everyone tries to buy thousands of dollars out of every autographs. Well, just a bit. Okay, so yeah, the right side of me doesn't seem to have anything specific that I like the most here. But of course, everything should be as well good. There's another guest right there as well, just not as much. So it's around 11:30 a.m. at this time here. So now I'm just gonna tour what I've actually missed outside this area. So of course, let's check it out. So yeah, this is just the area that I've never seen before, but of course there's just some few sponsors out there as well, some cosplay stuff. All right, of course, yes, I'm just basically done with almost all that tour already, but some extras can be out there too, so there's some extras. So we got some outside vendors here. One selling comics, the other ones, whatever that thing is. Other ones are for pop figures, and some last few areas of sections, lantern pins, and this Kenku cord as well. Okay, concessions is always the usual for Ontario Convention Center as well. Here's Pikachu right there, this famous Pikachu costume. And everything else is just some few vendors as well. Okay, so here's the thing. So this one is just for photo ops, and the other side is just some programming schedules, which is basically story time break, another story time break too, and all that. But it only occurs in this room. There's some vacant rooms here, just some of them are a little bit more of a programming schedules. So of course, this one in room 106 is basically what it covers. All right, so here's a workshop right there. Just people sketching and drawing. All right, so yeah, that's basically a brief introduction of what the workshop looks like. Just not an introduction, just a preview. Okay, so yeah, there's the next area which is unusable at the moment here, so no access. All right, so going into this area is another programming schedule here, which is what they have as well. So we've got storytelling, art, Canada Land Job, everything, all that. General office for Comic-Con Revolution, which is not yet available. Okay, so it looks like there's an upstairs access to this event. So of course, let's see what they have for the upstairs. Some people have hang around here as well. Some of them are just a little resting for a bit, and some few more programming schedules as well. Here's the next room, which is Saturday's programming. Elite Wrestling, Samoa, cosplay on the budget, Trish, cosplay, everything, yeah, of course. More of these advertisements too, as well, so yeah. Wristbands distributed here. Another programming schedule here, but this is just an exit only, and this is just a place to take pictures. And there's the last one. So yeah, there's fewer programming schedules. Which one is cosplay, So You Like, podcasts, everything. Yeah, it's too much. Apparently at the end, there's a Cosplay Revolution costume contest, which starts around 5 p.m. and then it ends at 7 p.m. So there's a time difference to that. Oh, and this one, between 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., you only need a wristband required to attend this panel. If you don't have it, then you cannot attend. Right now, I don't have the wristband for that. Okay, so there's a lot of food trucks up there, just some miscellaneous stuff. Just none of them are anime related though, but let's see if I can find at least one of the good foods to try. It also means that I had to go all the way down there and then try to get to the food stations and then go all the way back to where I last came from. So it's a little less convenient for me to get into this type of situation. It's a little bit less convenient here though, but of course I'll try to re-enter. CZ and all hosted this charger stations right there. I just had to pick up the charging brick and then charge it for your phone and stuff and then return it back. Okay, so this one is tabletop gaming, which is actually the same I encountered from the previous event as well. But of course, I did try this game already in the past before, but it's going to take a long time. Okay, so of course, that's basically most of it. Everything else is pretty much okay as well. So to get to the food trucks, you had to go to this store to where this Cafe Connect is next by, and then we just go to this area. All right, just for outside purposes for now, just gonna get some food out there. Yeah, as of now, the entry is still a problem for people that eat out there and then having to go all the way back into this area as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a problem for them. Again, not the greatest invention that they've had so far, but it's just the way how it works so far. Okay, so yeah, here's some new food concessions here, which is a lot of food trucks. And yes, some people must have occupied all of those seats so far. And of course, let's just explore around for a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, it's a little hard to pick on these food trucks here. There's like 5 of them at the moment here, but some of them I've already tried from previous conventions. But of course I haven't tried some from different ones. Okay, so let's see if I can give at least one a try for one of the sliders. The sliders are some of my favorite, but I've never tried one before. Hi.
Hello.
Can I get the Korean pulled pork slider?
Sure.
That's just all.
And so it comes with a slaw, yeah, and a fries, okay? Anything else?
That's all.
Okay. So we do take card, cash, or Apple Pay.
Yep.
You just tap at the bottom of the screen. Perfect.
Yep.
Korean pulled pork. Okay, let me give you a number here. Hang on.
All right, number 83. All right, so yeah, it's a little bright here, it's sunny, but of course, this is the Korean sliders that I got from this food truck. It includes with some fries too, but of course, let's give these sliders a nice try, of course. Oh, whoa, it's hot. The pickles up there is a little cold here. The bottom, however, is very hot. So I'm not sure if I can carry that difference here. So, of course, yeah, this is the sliders. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, the wind carried over, but of course the slider tastes good. Give it one more try. Alright, so yeah, it's a little spicy eating this Korean sliders, but of course, it tastes good. Love it. Okay, so the display is a little hard to see here, but this included with the fries and ketchup here. I didn't finish most of the contents in there, but of course, let's give it a shot. Dump it with some ketchup and then eat it. Yeah. Tastes like normal fries. Love it. Now I'm just gonna finish everything. Alright, so yeah, I'm just done eating for now. Just gonna look around what I can find more. Oh boy, if you want to enter again, you have to go all the way to this line again and then do a security checkpoint, which is rather annoying, but of course, yeah, that's all. On the bright side, there's some few vehicles to look around as well. Some few of them as well. So Of course, there's going to be some muscle cars, some classics, almost everything, yeah, which is a lot. Alright, so let's see if there's another program to look into. Let's just go inside. Alright, so this program is most likely going to be some type of podcast tips and other YouTube suggestions for most content creators and vloggers.
The world of podcasting.
So yeah, here's another
You see this big ass ring I named myself
comedy
Ring
shows.
so I can call a ring because I love gambling that much.
Very entertaining.
That was the box.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just done inside this program already, but of course, let's see if there's anything to browse around for more. Alright, still got plenty of time to simply look around for more as well, so let's just check around. Here's a nice vantage point around here too. Just some people are just hanging around in the outside section right there, of course. The others are just doing their thing as well. This might be a good scope out to look into that photo as well. Alright, simply gonna head downstairs here. There's Pikachu again. Yes, I bet this is the same ugly song I've seen already in the middle, but everything else, these costumes are great. Okay, it looks like one of them told me that these dogs are free, so just only taking one. So, new souvenir. This creative 3D printed dino. Alright, so yeah, just back at the artist alley here. Also, there's nothing else to browse around here as much, other than finding some of the few Sonic stuff around here. So far, just nothing across the artist alley, but I'm just back at the exhibit hall again. Just still gonna browse around for a little bit more. Alright, so yeah, I did complete some of the bingo. Yes, yeah, 2 of them. But I'm ready to spin.
Alright, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, one sticker.
Just one sticker.
Okay, and you can grab the sticker now, or you can use it first.
Let's see if I can take this sticker right there.
Alright, and then one more.
Yeah, one more.
Do you want me to hold that for you?
Sure.
Thank you. Alright, let it spin. Let's go. Oh yeah. See what it is. See what it is.
And a tote bag.
There you go.
Jackpot.
And let me. Congratulations. Here's your tote bag.
Thank you very much.
Yes, have a good one.
Alright, you
Thanks
too.
for
See ya.
stopping by.
No problem. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Alright. Gotcha. Alright, so yeah. Just got 2 spins, got 1 free sticker, and a tote bag. Love it. So yeah. Seems like there's more lightsabers right there as well. Check out all these designs so far and some other things too. So yeah, there's a lot. I know my wording can be off at some other cases because I overthink too much. Let's see. So at some of the vendors right now, turns out I can't find anything good at the moment here. There's just more Marvel stuff. Well, some.
I think we all have. Yeah, Ron was there till the end.
A little hard to investigate, but
Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow.
too many Archie stuff. I don't know.
Tired now.
Try to look for it.
I shut the shop down.
Of course.
He was ready to go. And
There. Again, so difficult to search for anything that I like the most. Well, basically Marvel stuff. Actually, they're all DC comics. Guess I got to check the labels next time. See, there's Marvel Comics and DC Comics. Just gotta look around for more. This vendor does not sell IDW, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, just not as much here, but it looks like only one vendor has this exclusive comic from Chicago, whatever that expo is. This whole section is full of Marvels, which is what it says here. So at this guest era, this era is now much more crowded than I thought it would be. Look at this huge line. It goes all the way to this end section right there, and as well for the other side in the guests. Some of them are just not uncommon. Okay, so I'm back at this section again, and yeah, there's food vendors in this convention too. But of course, I did show that a few clips ago. But of course, let me see if I can give something a little try or a sample. Okay, so yeah, I did try one of the samples from one of the vendors here. So of course, I'm taking milk mint chocolate. This is what it looks like right now, of course. So of course, That's basically what the mint chocolate looks like. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying out this chocolate and then testing it out. So, of course, there's mint and chocolate. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah. Actually, this tastes good and very sweet. In fact, yes, I do love this so far, of course. Now, I'll just finish it off screen. Okay, so that's the usual market center, but the only difference that what just happened to that third LCD screen right there on the right. Alright, just at the center of it as well, but look at this poster right there. Here's a close-up of what it looks like. Baby Shark's big movie. Wow, Sonic the Hedgehog. But there's just only Archie so far. Just 1, 2, yeah, 3 Archies. They're classics. Some more additional DC comics right there too. Just couldn't find anything I looked for since there's too many labels. Alright, same area here, just at the very beginning part. But of course, there's Derpy right there. Miscellaneous anime stuff as well, just not as much. Alright, so yeah, just that's just basically all for this exhibit hall. Just not as much to search around after the second time looking. But of course, let's see if there's anything else to check. Alright, so there's another programming schedule here, which I already showcased, but let's see what's in there. Some slight comedy here, just another programming schedule that they have as well.
So she had to go through a whole.
But you look at that, this one is basically an exclusive screening of Surge of Power, Where's the Smoke? So this is at the exact room, and it offers free pizza, which means I can get the free pizza only if it hits at 5 p.m. Okay, so yeah, honestly there's not that much to vlog around here unlike last year's, but of course I'll have to wait for those events to come out. Alright, so I'm just gonna simply order a churro and an apple juice. Just some generic snacks that I have not ever tried. Alright, so yeah, just these two so far, of course, but overall this is a churro right there. And the other one is just an apple juice. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some cheap foods for now. So, just a snack. Let's see how the churro tastes. It's a little hot. Yeah, tastes pretty hard, but it's good. Alright, so yeah, apple juice this time. Just some non-sodas, so it's regular juice. Healthy. Healthiest apple juice I've ever tried. By Minute Maid. Hey look, it's a mini Dr. Eggman figure. Maybe I could get a bigger figure next time for Dr. Eggman if I find one. Except that he's a little hard to find. Okay, enough talk here. It's just too much to look around, so much around this area. So, of course, that's basically it for this exhibit hall. That's all. Alright, just check the Saturday's program. Currently there's visual design and comics, and the next one's going to be Surge of Power, Where There's Smoke. Looks like there's no one there here at the moment. So, of course, I guess we're going to have to wait a bit.
To isolate the virus and reboot the AI. Algorithm?
Alright, so the movie's already done for Surge of Power. Let's just take some pizza, a free water bottle, and even, yeah, I'll take all the variants each. Alright, so inside, here's the pizza that I got. Free pizza for watching this entire Source of Power for the first time. And we're one of the first audiences to watch this show. Alright, pepperoni this time, so let's give it a shot.
You'll talk to him, and then after the comic convention, then you'll talk with them about whether they want to play a role.
Delicious. I love it.
And then his eyes
the pineapple
like
pizza.
when they are possessed by the bad guys in Stargate. And I thought that was kind of an interesting little nod to Stargate audience as well. So it's fun, and also being...
Apparently I didn't have the footage of me eating the third pizza, which is a cheese pizza. However, it did taste good as well. So of course, that's all to that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to check the final access because at least there's one program schedule that lasts until 7 p.m. So it's around 6 or 9, so just going to check around here. Okay, apparently this has been concluded already, so no events or programming schedules active for this day. So I guess the first day is now over, especially the ones that are outside as well. Alright, so yeah, just going to head to exit here for now. Other than that, stay tuned for the second part. Second day at Ontario Convention Center, Comic-Con Revolution for this event. So of course, I'm just standing near the vehicles as well, just to get a close look. Same vehicles as always though, just little cosmetic designs to this muscle car. Yet even some more cars right there too. So of course, there's that Toyota. Came a little late here, but of course I made on time. Just not that many people show up due to whatever their event is taking. The only difference is that the event starts 1 hour late and ends 1 hour early, so that's one time difference. Alright, so yeah, the only difference is that there's no VIP line anymore as much, but of course there's just everything general and people that come to Sunday only. Which you look at that, apparently it happens on my birthday as well, so it's May 19th at the moment, right during a convention. So I guess I can't do a solo birthday vlog for this, but I'll treat it as part of the episode for now. What will be my plan for this? Well, once this event is over, I can head straight to Sonic Speed Cafe just to get in line for just the food itself and then have the crew say happy birthday to me. So of course, yeah, I can visit Sonic Speed Cafe for this. Alright, so back at this hallway right there, of course. But as well, just gonna still browse around for a little bit more to this day. Alright, so yeah, just need to get inside this line or any other type of line, which anything accepts. First things first, just visit the exhibit hall as always. It looks like the line is pretty much super big here, of course. So, yeah, this is what the line was literally like line looks like. Everything. It's big. Alright, back to the exhibit hall once again. Strange End with Pikachu at this scene, but of course, just gonna browse around for a little bit more this time. So apparently didn't have the print cover for this, but I'll get it from one of the voice actors. Alright, so this one right there is the same t-shirt vendor. What's up? Yep. This one is VI or P access. Yes, I intentionally call VIPs as VI or P. That's how it is. Also, no, not open just yet here. Just gonna still browse around inside this exhibit hall for now. Look at this. There's a 3D printer right there behind one of the vendors. Of course, it's a lot to create into it. There's that same projector again, just a little bit more altered. I wasn't expecting Build-A-Bear Workshop to be in this Comic-Con Revolution already, but of course, I did at least purchase some of the Build-A-Bear stuff a while back, but mostly on Sonic stuff. Here's some of the coins as well. Yep. Alright, that's good. Back at this little anime shop here, again. Of course, same that I already showed right now. But of course, there's some few collectible figures to have.
I want you to... This is not
Here, give it to him. He'll do it. Hit it hard.
Oh, hard.
Hit it hard.
Harder.
It is reacting.
Don't be afraid. I was not afraid. I was afraid.
Now that's much better. Oh, good. Awesome.
Don't do that with the Disney.
You don't have to worry about breaking.
Yeah. Okay, hey, got free stickers, and there is their social media right there. I just need to.
That's our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. We give away a free saber every 100 subscribers. We should be able to give away a saber tonight at 7.
Okay, gotcha.
I love it. This is one of the few models where they come in like a silver.
Okay, cool.
So click that button one time fast.
Gold mixed in there, but
one time fast.
Oh, like that?
Let me turn that sound on for you. It's much more fun with the sound.
Yeah.
High volume.
High volume? Okay, let me put something in my
Second
pocket.
sister one that I so far this year.
Alright, here it is.
yeah.
It's a Neopix one.
and that comes in 12 different colors, 16 different sound fonts, and it's very durable. You don't need to worry about breaking it.
Oh, okay. Now I.
It's motion activated as well.
Gotcha. Twist. Twist. Yeah, that's. Now I learned how to twist, like yesterday. But, yeah, thanks for the demonstration.
Thank you.
All right.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Awesome.
Maybe you'll win one.
Gotcha.
That's your bottom button.
Subscribe to Cyber Cave. Alright, some Star Wars toys right there. This is Collector Camelot Toys and Collectibles with their Instagram page. With a lot of toys too. So, everything. M&M's. This is a statue of M&M's, mostly chocolate. I love chocolate. Okay, some few more comics here. There's some My Little Pony stuff. Let's see if they have it. Yeah, found some IDW stuff. My Little Ponies. More My Little Ponies. Yes, even more. And almost everything that they have. Oh wow. MLP stuff. Sonic stuff here. Let's see. Oh, they're Archie. So yeah, there's another Archie. Another Archie. Yes, even more Archies. But only a few IDWs. We got this cover right there for
yeah, I know.
Oh damn, $30. That's a lot. And Comic Book Day is not as much. And the other one, also not as much. So yeah, but this one is Archie actually. Seems that I find something that I like to have. Super lucky I find this just for a little $4. It's just only the limited issues, but it's only the 30th anniversary for that. I just realized I didn't see the foreign comics right there. We got Canadians, UK, Philippines, Russia, Mexico, Brazil, and Portuguese, Arabic, and Italy. Italian comics looks like this. They're not easy to understand though, but Arabics, the only thing that trips me is you had to read right to left. So basically, it's basically the opposite, like you read comics in Japan, but of course, you simply have to read from right to left. It's odd with this language, especially with all of these that they have so far. So here's some Portuguese comics, or Brazilian Portuguese, Mexican, and they're actually Spanish comics here, so most of that. So everything else looks like this. Okay, this one is not Russian, but let's see. Nope, they're not Russian. They're not organized. Okay, now there's some Russian comics. Wow. Never seen a language like this before, but I've seen them. Oh, another Russian comic right there as well. Just Spider-Man. Alright, the Philippines. Let's see if there's at least one of them. Okay, this is not easy to find a Filipino language comics. UK's, Canadians, what the? Why is there French in there? Okay.
Quebec, they speak French in one province of Canada.
What?
Remember? Quebec, French speaking.
Oh,
like
right.
It's illegal to speak English there.
Oh.
Or at least have signage in English.
Never heard of that before.
Canada, it's north.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Everything else is just everything foreign. So yeah, that's all. It's basically the first time seeing a foreign comics that I've never had before. But of course, let's just move on. Alright, so yeah, just not as much to explore around here as much. Just gonna see what else to find here as well. Alright, so back at the artist alley, it does remain unchanged to say here. Of course. Wait, this artist right here, I think I met them from a previous convention, which is Ronin Expo 2023. It's where I purchased this dinner artwork that I got.
Talented actor.
Oh, okay.
She gets cast in a horror show musical. A supernatural event locks Nikki St. Clair mentally in the role, and she starts wiping out the mafia. It's kind of Punisher meets Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's a lot.
In this book, we introduce this guy. Drayton Hayes is a heavyweight boxer, becomes a super-powered murderous clown named Punchline.
Yep.
He is now in his own series, which continues the saga. And we just debuted from Mexico, Violante the Undead.
Oh.
So normally this one's $30, but I'm doing 20 on it today. I'm the writer.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Punchline, you get 1, 2, and 3 for 15.
That's amazing. All right. Thanks for the demonstration.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the artist so far. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So that's the creator and writer that they have so far. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to look for more of the sponsors so far. All right, so far so good. Just nothing going around this area so far. So I'm just gonna still look around for a little bit more. All right, so far there's nothing else going around here as well as much. So I'm just gonna still roam around for a little bit more as well. Wait, I think I must have passed by this artist right there since I seen it from previous conventions, which I'm not sure when or where. Okay, Shaggy. Yeah, I already seen it before, but trivia. Shaggy is Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, just outside right now. Just not that much to browse around the artist alleys since I already visited some of them. Alright, so yeah, let me see if I can locate a tote bag since I'm seeing more people carry one. Okay, so yeah, originally they used to have tote bags here, but of course they ran out. But luckily I still caught this back up from yesterday from a previous event. Well, actually yesterday. Now I can carry it without any issues. So yeah, updated merch prices. Some of them have sold out already, while some are just a little bit discounted too as well. Okay, it looks like there's a new item there. It's how to draw a book. Alright, so just gonna make a purchase right now. It's just a portfolio and how to draw a book as well. Okay, so yeah, new programming schedule right there as well. So there's story time breaks, but only shorter sessions. This one is another programming schedule for this room as well. So yeah, new of them. There's another programming schedule right there. So build your own lightsaber, discover everything, almost a lot.
Build that, but they did.
Just a lightsaber.
This is your switch
Just
right here.
a
So
little
you would
panel.
turn the camera on. And in fact, she's cosplay from someone from the time.
So it looks like there's another panel schedule here. Yeah, I'm just searching around as much, but this is what it looks like from the inside. Okay, so it looks like there's another event, but it does require a wristband to attend this panel, so I'm skipping out on that. Alright, so I'm at this Dragon's Quest here, of course. Just gonna only watch the game though, even though I already played it from last year.
Your hand easily
There's a game active right now.
fits into the hole.
With a map, of course.
Well, there are no traps necessarily, but you can guess that it would probably be a bad idea to touch the electric braziers.
I would like to throw my spear on an electric brazier.
Hold up. I was supposed to read this earlier for your investigation check. You determined that you need to place 3 more teeth into the mouth of this big cat.
My javelin doesn't count.
The javelin does not count.
Neither does a fist.
I have an obsidian tooth in my inventory.
Interesting.
Oh,
Strangely reminiscent.
Well, I randomly have one
too.
You want to get rid of such a pretty rock.
So yeah, lots of miscellaneous games too. So yeah, there's a lot of activities that they do so far. So yeah, except that the game lasts a lot longer than what it used to be. So yeah, I had that experience before. So yeah, not sure if I can get the remaining out of it. So yeah, I'll look around for more. Alright, so yeah, I'm just still on the second floor here. I'm just exploring around for a furthermore to this day. Alright, let's check out another schedule right there. Currently, this is just Showdown Comics Johnson Lee in height. Right there, they're doing a sketch showdown with the 3 artists right there. So yeah, of course, they're just playing a lot and doing, yeah, keeping people entertained as much. So yeah, of course, I'm just gonna do a preview of it only. Alright, so yeah, just outside right now. Just not as much to vlog around here, unlike what I did before, but of course, that's just a few hallways here. Look at that, there's some Muppets right there, out there, some puppets. Yes, this is the exact spot where I've last seen it from the last year's convention. Oh, look at that, one of the artists does have the Supersonic 2 artwork right there as well. So yeah, that's the print shown right there. Out there once again, there's dogs. Looks like security dogs, of course. Well, not actually security dogs, they're just cosplaying. Oh, look at that, there's Dreamcast right there, Sonic Adventure, and this device for the Game Boy to plug into your TV, of course. Alright, still exploring around, and there's some Sonic stuff right there as well. Okay, so yeah, just looking back at this vendor, it turns out this one is actually a Sonic X Archie comic right there, but there's the other one up there as well, which is a little expensive. Well, this one right there is just half the price of that Sonic up there. So yeah, of course I would like to buy it, just not there at the moment. So yeah, there's some Sonic comics right there. There's a lot, but majority of them are Archie, of course. Well, there's some that are IDW as well, and this one is $12, which is very common. Oh, and there's another Archie. Oh, Sonic Universe. Actually, this is not an Archie, it's IDW again. So that's IDW, and there's another IDW. More Archies to Sonic Universe. It happens to have sticks right there, of course. Let's see, more of these Sonic Universe. Well, Sonic X, another Sonic X, which is $20. A free comic book day, more Archies. So yeah, this staff, it did actually help me find some of the Sonic stuff, but there's way too much to consume everything at once. But of course, yeah, it's basically most of that. Oh yeah, so now every single comic is now $1 per book.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they randomize everything, so that means it's very hard to search for everything in sight. Here are all the cats again. Yep, of course, they're just playing around as much. Alright, it looks like a friend right there is just making purchases out of quarters, everything. So yeah.
Of course. I have lots of quarters.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just back at this artist alley here, and just still not that much to explore around this place. But of course, everything seems good for now. Alright, so of course, it's around 3:04 p.m. at this time, so everything else in the artist alley is just basically alright to this day. So nothing else going around as much. Other than that, let's just explore a little bit more. Alright, so yeah, 2 hours and 55 minutes left until this event ends here. While there's some that can pack up as early as just this day. Well, just nothing else to explore as much here, but let's see if there's any other events or the panels to look for.
And like low price. So
just talking about some
you can give that to your actor, and you yourself can have cheapo earbuds or whatever. But I would definitely recommend wired.
Okay, so apparently there's not as much going around here as well, but of course that's just basically most of everything, of course. So yeah, this event ends at around 5 p.m. at this convention, of course. But overall, that's basically all to it. Yeah, I know I didn't get as much as what I wanted though. At least I got all of them, but it became a little bit more boring around this area. Some of the comics are just packing up very early, or some of them have been leaving soon. Over time, some voice actors have left this session here. There's some that remain in this area as well. But I guess that's basically it to it. Alright, so yeah, they're concluding in this area in the artist alley as well too. So yeah, some of them are picking up a lot here. So of course, that's basically it to it. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna check those last moments here before I leave this area. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to conclude everything that I got so far. But actually, this video doesn't actually end here. Since it's currently my birthday at the moment, I'm gonna do something that's a little more extra. Visit the Sonic Speed Cafe, of course. But overall, that's all to Comic-Con Revolution. The next stop that I'm gonna go to is Sonic Speed Cafe. Here it is. So yeah, for my birthday. All right, let's just head in for now. And there's not that much line going around here. That's quite good. Hi, hey, today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you very much. Oh, right. All right, so here is. I'd like to have Sonic Toxic Chili Dog.
Okay.
And just a soda as well. Also.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Yeah, that would be all.
Okay. For Avro, right?
Yeah. You know me as much.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. celebrate my birthday just to make a purchase. Oh, you spilled it. It's alright. Alright, here's my order. Just the soda and chili hot dogs as usual. And yes, I do got some friends on VC right now. They're doing a live stream at Okapi Clan. If you like to check out their channel, check it out. Here it is. So this is the chili hot dogs here. Let me give it a shot. Tastes good here. Yeah, as always, like before. Yes, just to celebrate my birthday just by eating at the Speed Cafe. But I am grateful that there's not a lot of line formed for the outside part. So yeah, of course, I'll continue eating here at all. But I gotta eat very quickly. Alright, drink as always. Let's just drink it up. Awesome. Loved. Alright, so yeah, I finished everything in just less than 10 minutes. But of course, tastes good as far. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all of that. Yeah, I never expected myself to eat that quickly at Sonic Speed Cafe since I just regularly attend here as much. However, the only thing that I'm gonna tell you is that this cafe closes at the end of May. In other words, May 31st. After May 31st, this cafe will no longer exist here. So that means there's going to be other Sonic Speed cafes like the Houston one for now. But of course, that's basically all to that. If you enjoy one of my contents, including the Comic-Con Revolution at Otero, and as well as the extra vlog for me eating the Sonic Speed Cafe frequently as much, consider following me on other social media platforms in my About page. And that's basically everything to it. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out.